All right, we're recording. Gentlemen, how are y'all today?
Excellent,
Well.
thank you.
Excellent. So, welcome to everyone with Tri Dallas. We're actually here at RJ Mexican Restaurant at the West End, and we're excited to be here. These guys have actually been here for 11 years now.
That
That's
is
correct.
correct.
Right?
Successful 11 years.
Successfully 11 years. So, you've seen a lot in Dallas. You've seen it go up and go down,
Absolutely.
but you've managed to survive.
Right. I've been in Dallas since '82. Always loved this area. I knew that there's a lot of potential to it. In about 2004, we decided to come in and open up this restaurant with the intentions of grow, and I think with the intentions of also providing the community that we are in, the people, the city of Dallas, with the great Mexican authentic food, with beautiful settings, and I think we accomplished that. Just recently, we did the remodeling. As a matter of fact, we opened up back again in January of 11th with a small, quiet reopening. Anybody that did not know that we did the transformation within 7 days of it, nobody believed that we could have done it in 7 days, and we
Wow.
accomplished it all. There's little things here and there we still need to work on, but 98% of it is done.
Well, it looks amazing.
Well, thank you.
And we're actually sitting back here in your private dining area, which I must say is amazing.
Thank you.
You guys actually host corporate events back here as well?
The idea is, for getting this private room, obviously there's a lot of demand. People want to have a private dining. They don't want to be bothered with other people. So we happen to have this little area that we got, so we went ahead and took it. It's about 1,100 square feet. It works really well. You can see it's up to 50 people. We got great AV systems, so it's great for corporate events, great for rehearsal dinners, great for quinceañera, any special parties that anybody would like to look at. And we can do buffets, we can do plated, we can do pretty much custom menu to anything that you like.
So you
Now,
can do 50 seated
50
and
seated.
reception for how many?
Reception of about 50 people as well.
Oh,
Now,
that's awesome.
we do have the main dining room, which we actually remodeled it to where we can do semi-private parties anywhere from 40 to 50, and maximum, we can do about 300 people if it needs to be.
Wow, that's awesome. So, talk to me a little bit about downtown Dallas. And so we all know that really Dallas in general is exploding, right?
Correct.
So you've got uptown, you've got downtown, you've got all these buildings, you've got all these new restaurants. How do you feel about more competition coming to downtown? Do you think that's good for you? Or do you think that that's bad, bringing more business down here?
I would love to see our downtown Dallas to be like Chicago, like New York, like one of those big cities, LA, where there's a beautiful nightlife, there people walking around safely, which we do, especially here in the West End. Have that beautiful community that that never sleeps.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's actually one of our goals at Tri Dallas is to expose not just the suburbs, because we have a lot of people from the suburbs that are afraid to come downtown or don't come downtown, perception being that it's too far, right?
Right.
Or that it's difficult to drive.
Right.
When in reality, you live in the suburbs we talked about, right? You're in
Correct.
Farmers Branch,
Yes,
I'm in
ma'am.
Allen. It takes me 20 minutes to get down here.
Right. The residents of downtown is increasing tremendously. Not only that people are understanding that where you're living, why not have the businesses there as well. So you see, there's so many high rises going up all over downtown Dallas. Construction is just among us. It's just creating more buzz, creating more energy, creating more traffic. Walking traffic, which is phenomenal, and the beauty of where we're located in downtown West End, that we have so many attractions right around us, from JFK Museum to
Courthouse.
Redwood Court, then we have Holocaust Museum, then we have Pro Museum, then we have art district just right down the street. Then we also have Dallas World Aquarium. So I mean, there's just so many attractions. House of Blues is just right here. American Airlines Center just for a walking distance. So there's so much, and where we are actually located is such a beautiful location that you can do all this in walking distance.
Absolutely. And our office is actually right down the street, and we walk down towards Victory Park all the time. Now, do you guys see during Mavs games that a lot of people come here prior to the Mavs games? Because really, people could park down here and walk to the Mavs.
Yes, absolutely. And they do that a lot. As a matter of fact, DART has done a tremendous job by having that DART trains, and we have the West End station just right down the street. Not even a half a block from us, so you can actually just get off the train and come to the West End. And then that's what exactly people do, that they come in, they have their dinners or they have their drinks before they go to the game, or they after the game they come out and they do dinner and dine.
Absolutely. Now, do you ever use this room for like Mavs to like show games? Because you've got that big screen TV over there.
Thank you. Yes, the plans are absolutely in place for it. Not only that, we're going to do Stars, Go Stars.
Yes, Go Stars are doing great.
Doing really well, so is Mavs. Now, Texas and OU weekend is coming up, which is really, really huge every October.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, we start gearing up for that right now.
Really?
Absolutely.
It feels like it was just yesterday, but I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day is coming up. So are you guys doing anything special for Valentine's Day?
As a matter of fact, yes, we are doing a great special for Valentine's. It's Surf and Turf, which is our steak and lobster that we're going to be doing with the Oscar topping on it, which is phenomenal. It's a white wine sauce with the shrimp, crab meat. I mean, it's just
amazing.
phenomenal.
Well, we'll have to make sure that we feature you guys as one of our, we're about to do an article on top restaurants for Valentine's Day.
Well, thank you.
So
That would be awesome.
that sounds amazing. So talk to me a little bit about your restaurant and kind of the concept of RJ, right? So, we were standing in the kitchen, and you are, born and raised Latino. Are you from Texas?
I'm actually from Mexico.
Oh, so you're
Yes.
legit.
Yes.
Very nice. So what is your position here?
I'm the general manager.
Oh, very good.
Yes.
So how do you feel like you've had an input on the cuisine of RJ's?
Well, I come from long way back. I started working on the kitchen since I was 17 years old. I know this
And now he's
gentleman
18.
here. Yes.
Yes. Well, no, he's 21, right? Because he
And,
can drink alcohol. So,
all right.
yeah.
Right. So I know pretty much all about the kitchen. I started off in the kitchen and I worked my way up to the kitchen manager, and then I became a general manager now. So I do have a knowledge about Mexican food, authentic Mexican dishes that we offer. Right now we're working on about changing the menu again and bringing some more authentic Mexican dishes to
My
our
business
guests.
partner, Ronald Von Hetten, who is executive chef, who has created this beautiful menu. Me, Hilario, and RV. He goes by RV. We sat down yesterday. We're going to do some little bit more modification on the menu, bring some more authentic food, the people that actually cook at their home,
Yeah.
bring it to and put it on the menu. So just give a little more jazz to it. And my business partner, he's an amazing chef, and he's extremely well known. And people really need to, who does not know about him, they need to know about him. His name is Ronald Von Hetten, and he is an amazing guy.
It sounds like we should feature him on our Truly Dallas series of great chefs.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. So
That
where's he?
would be awesome.
He's not here today.
He is not here today, but
We'll be
will
back.
Yes.
Absolutely. So, you talk about wanting to have more authentic things, right?
Correct.
And, the reason why Try Dallas is here is because we support local.
Right.
The fact that you guys are not only locally owned, but you're not a franchise, right? You're different.
Correct.
And people want to come here for a different experience. So, if you had to say what makes RJ the most, I guess, unique than any other Mexican restaurant out there, what would you say it is?
On the food part of them, I will say that we take a pride on serving the freshest ingredients every day. And or fajitas, for example, they're marinated 24 hours on tecate beer and Mexican spices, and we definitely let the meat rested on the marination for 24 hours. Otherwise, we're not serving it. As well, other ingredients like the squash blossom soup, which is very hard to find.
Pozole.
y'all make
soup.
pozole.
Oh yes, we do.
Pozole
Yes.
soup.
Pozole verde with the chicken or pork. I mean, there's one of the soup that is out there. Tortilla soup is great as well. I mean, We now want to bring the quesadilla frita, which is a squash blossom and cheese and epazote inside. So that was actually one of the most popular dishes that we're gonna have. We had it before, and people start asking for it, so we're gonna try to bring it back to the menu again.
Very
Even
good.
our tortilla soup, the chicken that we put in our tortilla soup has sugar cane, marinated in sugar cane.
Never heard of that.
It is phenomenal.
Wow, I guess we're gonna have to try that one too. OMG. We took a lot of pictures of their desserts and we took pictures of your food, which looks amazing. So we'll definitely make sure that we feature that on the blog. So is there anything else? We try to keep these short because, attention span.
And
We don't have it very long. But, we'll definitely continue to feature the restaurant, let you know what's going on at RJ down here at the West End in Dallas. But is there anything else that you want to let people know about your restaurant and why you feel that they should come and
Great.
try you?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, if you want a true experience of authentic Mexican food, we are it.
absolutely.
Guaranteed. We do catering, we do private events, parties of 2 to 200 welcome anytime. Love to do corporate events. You gotta try us out.
We definitely,
Absolutely.
we one of the restaurants that we customize menus for special events, and this restaurant is actually one of the restaurants in downtown that offers a little bit of everything. Actually, we have a full page of steaks. We have a steak for those out there that so we have a groups that they not one of the Mexican food, but they want to try something else. We have the ribeye, the T-bone, the filet mignon, steak and lobster, like he was previously saying that. So we have a little bit of everything, and we have the authentic Mexican dishes as well. So we kind of make.
We are
Okay.
the best Mexican food in Dallas.
Absolutely. And I have to say that I tried the chips and salsa, and I judge restaurants by chips and salsa. And they have awesome chips and salsa. So if you like good chips and salsa, then you absolutely have to come try that. And we appreciate you making the time to talk to us at Try Dallas,
Absolutely.
and we appreciate your support. And we look forward to your continued success and seeing you guys continue to grow and get a lot more business down here at the West End.
Thank you.
Okay, thanks, guys.